Spider-Verse 2 has started production, which is good news all around, in my opinion. I was honestly like kind of shocked that it took them this long to be like, yeah, we're starting production now. I'm like, oh wow, man, that's unfortunate because I was hoping for this earlier, and then I realized it's October of 2022 we're getting it, so I'm a little bummed it's so far away.
Yeah, from what I remember, they delayed production because of what was currently happening, and they just started it back up, and then they pushed it back. I think
which is surprising because I would have thought that this would have been something you can work on from home.
Right. Huh.
Unless I guess the artists are not set up in a way to work from home right this moment.
I mean, true. It's a very real possibility.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You see the videos of them like making the soundtrack. They all did it at home.
Yeah, it's
all just like in someone's random living room. Or at least it looks like that. It might not have been, but
I don't know why it screams to me like, wait, Sony's so desperate to get back to everything else, but not this. I feel like they're treating it like they did it the first time around. They're like, well, yeah. it's a thing. It's a brand. It's a Spider-Man film. We're gonna get it done, but they're taking their sweet time as opposed to everything else, which is kind of like, come on, Sony, like. I really want this to happen. And then, of course, we had that update with the all-female one. And, well, that's still going to happen. Apparently, they're working on it. But at this rate, we're probably not getting it for, I don't know, what's a good estimate? At least a year after the other one. So, again, that's a little bit of a wait time, right? Like 2023, maybe? That's, that, I don't know.
It's a while.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. The good news is, though, everybody that seems to be attached to it is excited about Spider-Verse 2. I recently just rewatched part 1, and my God, that thing is just Jesus. It is so good. Honestly, like it's probably one of my favorite like comic book movies of all time. It's easily making it in the top 10. It's
a lot of animators' favorite animated movies of all time because I think from some interviews when it premiered in Japan, a lot of the Japanese animators actually said that this is the movie that they have to top now.
Yeah. I mean,
so they use like so many different techniques and just stuff you don't see in animated movies. They're also paint by numbers, and this just comes out here and it's like, wow, that's different.
I mean, the R&D alone for some of these styles was 5 years for Spider-Verse. That is nuts. Like, I can't imagine any film company being like, hey, yeah, we want to make a movie. Research and development alone is going to take 5 years for just the animation. Everybody would turn you away. Like, it's absolutely insane that Sony, out of all people, agreed upon that. And I'm glad that they're going to push forward with it. And it just gets me excited to see what else they can do. Because obviously all the Spideys they teased, there's like 15 of them. And there's some unique looking ones. So I'm like, I want to see how many more styles they can mash up in there. Because
I just hope they fix the third act issue. Because they didn't... I liked the movie, but they didn't do a lot of the characters justice in it. Towards the end, it's just like, hey, they're here, yeah, they're gone now. No,
yeah.
If you're gonna go bigger like a sequel tends to do, you can't do that again.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of cameos, like,
yeah, like little quick flashes of different people.
Yeah, and them stopping in like while things converge, just to do like a battle scene or something. Something simpler, because you can't have 15 main Spider-Man characters. Like, come on, like. They'll have a handful.
Not until you're 10 years down the road and you're doing Endgame. No.
Exactly. Which, honestly, the animated universe. And then there's also the tease that we got before. They're like, oh, they wanted to put the live-action versions of Spider-Man, Garfield and Maguire all into Spider-Verse. But, who knows? Maybe they'll get them back for an animated version first, which would be kind of cool. So, again, that's going to take some money and power to do, which is it'll be awesome. I don't know.
I just hope they follow up on the Daredevil being Wilson Fisk's son, because he has a connection, or a Daredevil being a Fisk has a connection to Spider-Man 2099. So it's like, let's follow that up. Like, make that cool. The second movie.
That would be really cool. And 2099's obviously got to play a part in it, so hell yeah,
Oh,
Oscar
yeah.
Isaac, that's going to be awesome. So I think we're all excited here for Spider-Verse 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sad that it's going to take a little bit longer to get.
Yep. Should have added 2021, but nope.
Damn you, Rona.